Hello and welcome back to asymmetric mode. So we've got some Bourgogne footage. We're teamed up with a double Ohio from the same clan. Okay? Double Ohio, same clan. Reflex and the Haragumo, RXBR, and the Hayate. Now, Relax, they're pretty decent guys. I think we fought some of them in clan battles, and they're pretty good. FEBE, I believe they're pretty decent also. But, I mean, it was interesting to find two Ohios, same clan, in the same map. So that had to have been a sync drop.
Battle starts.
So, kudos to them for getting a sync drop. And when you do mass sync drops with your clan boys, it can be fun. Especially in randoms. If you have, like, 10 or 2 divisions dropping and you end up on the same team, it's pretty fun, I'll be honest. I had a really good sync drop with some of my guys in Bonks and Bonk Z once in Air Escort. Ohio with a Malta. It was a steamroll. It was a pretty big steamroll of just those 6 really good players just wiping the floor. Sync dropping with your boys and clans from clan and just having fun in randoms like that. It's fun, it's dirty, but it's really fun. Well, it's fun if you're the one doing it, not so much. We've got a Hayate as a hood ornament. He's I really don't know why. I don't really know why he was trying to push. I mean, the bots, well, let's be honest, these bots are pretty good at dodging torps, from what I've seen. So, the Ohios are splitting. Looks like they're going to go down together. I honestly half expected those two to just steamroll that one side. I mean, they're Ohios. Secondary built, just steamroll, just charge straight in. You'll wreck everything. I've got 4 charges of reload booster, 5 heals, and, well, I'll have 2 charges of engine boost left. And again, the whole thing of this is to show you speed. We've seen Ro Katsuki with the secondary built Bourgogne, and he did really well. Ro Katsuki did phenomenal on the Bourgogne. But again, this is my primary random build for my Bourgogne. I use this on my Jean Bart, my Republic, and my Bourgogne. Mostly my Bourgogne. And again, like I said, I love my Bourgogne. I got a 67% win rate in this ship. I love this ship. It's one of the best ships that I love playing. If you can get the matches that agree with it. Haven't had one in a long time though. But again, she using all my reload boot, all my consumables, broadside Hawke, 51,000, 4 citadels. I was wanting to aim for the Kansas, but I decided to just finish off the Hawke. Kansas is really gonna hurt me in a moment, though. He's gonna do like the majority of the damage. Like those shots, those are gonna hurt. That hurts. That takes like about a third of my health away. So it hurts. You get some pretty good strikes on that sub. And pick him up. Basically full health sub.
Enemy
gone.
submarine destroyed.
And then we just charge straight. We leave the Kansas to the Hayate. There's no point for us to chase after him. There's plenty of big, juicy targets down here in B. Most of them broadside are coming in broadside, so why would we bother with this guy? Now, we're not aiming for the Kansas. We're aiming for the shirt. He is turning. The shirt is turning. So we aim in a position where he'll turn. He turns into the shells, and we citadel him and knock him out for 13k. Our reload booster is almost off cooldown. Planes are coming in. Well, double planes anyway. Now, Bourgogne does have enough AA to, well, fend off these kind of strikes. Now we angle to the Kansas. He just bounces on our armor. Now, Zeiton is pretty weak against the Bourgogne broadside. Think of like a Schlieffen almost broadside, or Rupert broadside. These guns will pin that armor. Now, we're not going to get any citadels right now, but we do take 27k off of them. But that second salvo does 24,000 to them, 2 citadels. We're up to 180k in climbing. But again, like I said, speed and gunpowder. That's how the Bourgogne works.
Engine boost activated.
That's how it works in randoms, and that's how you want to build in this shit.
Our team is taking the lead.
Speed is key. If you keep your speed, you can dictate the terms of the engagement, and just, well, attack how you want to please.
Problem solved.
We're down to a 22-second reload, so we're beating the Ohio's in terms of reload. Ohio has 25 seconds, so we have about a 3-second load on it. And you see that one of the Ohio's is all the way back there. He's not going to be really much threat. Except he did just kill the Kansas from quite a ways out, so kudos to him. But both Ohio's are kind of, well, stuck there. One's beached on the rock down there. The other one's way too far back. Again, I don't know why they didn't push together. They could have steamrolled that whole side. There was no reason they could not have pushed. Now, I did slow down. I did try to get this cap. Because it was like free cap. We might as well try, right? Because it's the XP that we get. So I was thinking of the XP too. We're at 16 seconds, but our ship accelerates a little too much. Secondaries from the Nebraska, resets it. It's at that point that I'm thinking, well, no point. We're not gonna run. Could go for the sub, but DD's gonna kill him. DD drops torps, reload boosts it, so he's out of torps. He has to do it the old-fashioned way. We wait for the North Dakota turn or commit, double fire on him. And then with this kind of broadside, this is what you want to be looking for in the Bourgogne. Well, in any, randoms. If you're making those kind of shots, then you're doing pretty well. And we pick up the North Coast. 246k in climbing. Now we've still got one reload booster that will be ready in a minute and a half. And we're at 250. Again, we have to aim high because our guns don't overmatch his butt. He brings planes in, not really worried. Ohio from the far back shoots HE. We get about a 60 there. Again, watching his health, he is going down. He hasn't popped a heal yet. He's just steadily losing health at this point.
Our victory is in sight.
We need 20,000 to crack, 300k. At this point, I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to get 300k because of the DD. But he is healing. The Nebraska is healing damage. So it's like, okay, I might actually get 300k because he's healing. We crossed 300k there. Now the question is, can we pick up the kill? He's still pretty dang low for the Haragumo. He's still pretty low. we do get it. They get a fire, and Haruguma gets fire. He DCPs. So Haruguma loses his fire. Reload boost and kill him at 302k using the Bourgogne with speed. Not bad. Had a plenty of Bourgogne using speed. We've seen Rogue Katsuki using secondaries. That's how you do speed. 2 Ohios, beating both of them, both from the same clan. So they had coordinated. I mean, not bad. Most of the damage came from that one Kansas, and that was literally it. Bombers didn't really nothing, so that's how you use Bourgogne using speed.